Hey guys, so here we are at Egg Quarters. This is Rouge's second level. It's an interesting level.
Located Eggman's base and will proceed to enter it now. I hate to say it. I guess I'm going to have to find that key first.
But again, look at this level. What does it remind you of? Maybe another level that looked exactly that Knuckles had. Ow, I should have kicked you, because Rouge kicks instead of punches like Knuckles does. The only interesting thing about this level is there's that thing that likes to shoot lasers at you randomly. Usually there's a little bit of a warning sign. I don't know why it didn't do it this time. The Golden Condor, and I also don't like the names they give half these rooms, as they don't help. I was just looking over the last videos, and here we go. We got our first upgrade. We get the pick nails, which allow you to dig, because since Knuckles digs with his hands and punches, and Rouge kicks, you can only assume that Rouge will dig with her feet. There's a little switch down here you might want to hit. Doesn't do much. You just figured you should hit it. Does that activates? What does it activate? I gotta remember. Activates this. Gonna blow that up. And the weird thing is, it actually kills that guy instead of destroying the box, which is what's weird. And there we go. We're already pretty close to the first key. Oh, it's back here then. It has to be. It's in here then. There we go, we have the first key, and it was tight, 800 points. But as I was saying, yeah, I looked over some of the last, the video file from last game, and I noticed that it did get a little bit buggy and laggy. I know, I'm sorry, but this is actually the best quality I could possibly get, because if you really want, I could just go back to Windows Movie Maker, because we know how good that went. You can use the Mystic Melody on that if you had it. I'm pretty sure that's... You actually need it there. So there's the... no matter how far you get away from it, she'll probably still hit you. I don't know how far I have to get. It said the red room, so here I am in the red room. Or the red path, it said. Which means this way. And in fact, it was closer when it was over here. So it usually means it's like right there or something. It could be anywhere. No, it's not here, because it just turned... It turns red in here. Oh man, it's on its way. Let's hide in here. Maybe she won't see us. She may not see us, actually. You'd be surprised. I don't think she saw us. Oh, I just went red for a second again. Oh, there's a... If it's red right there, it should be red if I go right. Okay, so I'm going to assume you have to dig into the wall to find this. Or it's in those boxes. And it was just in those boxes. Radical! 600 points! Yeah, so I'm going to try cutting the video shorter though. Just to... The shorter... There, now it breaks the box. Anyway, but the sooner I decide to... Dark Chow. No idea what that means. Activate this one then. Red Pillar Shadow, so it seems back in the red area. Didn't even see me, so I'm not complaining. Oh, it's in here. I don't know why it said Dark Chow, but... Ow. And you can see some of those. Yes, she does get a thing that makes your kick stronger. It should be right around here then. You might want me to dig, I'm not sure. It seems kind of weird though that they didn't put in it. There has to be an emerald that I have to dig for. Because if there isn't, that can only mean that... That can only mean that I actually could have gone through this level without the upgrade. And that would have been really weird. Just think about it. Because eventually I'm probably going to need it. Oh, it's right here. There we go. We found all the keys. And we still got a fair bit of time. So we can probably squeeze in another level here. I'm just trying to get a bunch of recording done today, because I got the day off, so... Sorry, I was touching my mic there. Oh, another A rank! Great, I'm making Rouge look like she's awesome, but she's not. I don't like playing as Rouge, frankly. Whatever.
It's a space transporter. The Destination has been set to Ark. Wasn't that space colony shut down over 50 years ago? What's he doing up there anyway? Doesn't matter. It's my mission to find out what he's up to.
And now you expect, oh, maybe shadow mission because he needs one. No shadow missions today. We go to Lost Colony. This is Eggman's level. And this level's not too bad, actually. It's an interesting idea. But again, it's a rip-off of one of Tails' levels. And this put it in a lot earlier. Eggman, I believe, is the only one who gets like a level that's absolutely his. Because there is a level a little bit later in the game that is absolutely his level. No other level copies it, really. It is dark in these rooms, so the way you light it up is by blowing things up. Yo, you got a light? No, I got an explosion. That's right, kids. Don't use a flashlight. Explode things. It works just as well. Just run around and keep blowing things up. Oh, I forgot. I don't have a hover thing. I was like, oh, I'm just going to hover over there. Oh, yeah, I can't. Hit the switch. I don't know why they put it there. They might as well just let the door open, but whatever. There's that thing. It's really dark in this room. But luckily, I know in this room we get something very important. It's around here somewhere. Oh, you can't jump up. It's right here you need to jump up. Sorry if the screen's really dark, but I can't, frankly, I can't help it. They made this room dark. I'm trying to shoot things to get some light, but it's not letting me get any. Let me get some light in here. Okay, so you're gonna come right here, and there it is. You get the jet engines. It sounds better than booster, but it makes you think you're gonna run faster. You can boost now, much like Tails did in the exact same way. You just gotta go anyway. Hit A while you're in the air, and you boost just like Tails does. I don't know why he made those make it look like they're gonna float up or something, but they don't. This actually just stops here because they want you to float across, and it makes you miss those two rings, but whatever. It's fine. I actually like this, at school for me. This is exam week, and I don't have an exam today, so I figured I'd do a bunch of recording before I do some studying later today when my parents are home. And I figured it would work. I only have one exam this year. Well, this semester, I should say, because next semester I have 4. But that's no big deal. It's no big deal. I got, lock onto a lot of things in here. Yeah, I'm just going to get this recording done and then... beetle. Got it. Okay. I always like killing the gold one. There's always one per level, so it's sometimes fun just to see if you can kill him or not. And what you're going to want to do here is, before you go running in, but get yourself killed. Ow. Get yourself killed anyway. You're going to jump on this, you're going to lock your feet in. And unlike Tails, it actually looks like it's locking in his feet. This is a... yeah. It's weird because some of the levels they actually rehash into Dark Story aren't from the same like person. Like you'd think a Knuckles level would be ripped off by a Rouge or something, but actually some of them aren't like that. Some of them are actually ripped off by a different one, and we'll see that when we get there. In fact, we're gonna get there soon. I'm just wiggling my joystick around in circles. Yeah, that didn't sound, you know, suggestive at all. I don't know what my demographic is for people watching, because I'm 18 and I do LPs, so clearly people who are 18 like doing LPs, thus we watch LPs, thus it's not out of the question that we would watch it. Anyway, or make them, or so what I'm trying to say is, for all we know, it could be older people like myself, or it could be younger people like my brother or something. Yeah. So there we go, guys. We just beat this level, and that's about all we can do for this episode. So next time, guys, we'll be doing the next level. Did I get an A rank? That's a pretty high score. No. Eggman actually has some pretty high, like, standards to get A's, actually. But yeah, guys, I'll see you later.